calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and
Good
back
morning,
from us
Michael.
As long as farmers have been tending this earth.
Yeah, hook up the microphone. I'm gonna need your help on
such
this
a thing
one.
exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands.
Yeah, it's
today.
pretty rare to do a Wednesday stream,
So
but
when you feel alone out there in the field,
unfortunately, we'll wait for the countdown.
just remember you're not.
How's it going, Lynn? Historian.
Think about all those that have come before you.
We'll let more of your troops to join up.
Plant today, harvest tomorrow.
Still sharing all the links in the Discord.
All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too.
Oh,
But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time.
hey, Laura Smith, how's it going? Yeah. Wait for the intro to be done here, but.
A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the
Thanks, Lori,
wide
for
open
dropping in.
sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful.
Joshua, how's it going? We're doing great. And Coyote would want us to say it's a good morning.
And the world in all new ways.
You would.
In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas. The seeds are the paint.
Yes,
And the harvest
Michael,
is the masterpiece.
Goomba, did you not read the title? Michael. Michael.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Okay. Still waiting for my game to load up here. We're at 26%, but we're all here now. But, what? Message? Okay, what message?
One of Super Puppy's comments was held and now it's not, so there's no moderator around in the background.
I didn't see any held comments, but, yep, this is PC only, but anyone can join, yes. I guess not anyone. Anyone with a PC can join. This is FS22. I picked the FS22, the old school equipment, because, well, that's the stuff Coyote loved. He had a lot of horses and stuff like that. Hey, Ian. I know Coyote joined a lot of your streams and stuff, so unfortunately, Coyote had been in the hospital for several weeks now. And there's a Coyote emoji. You did it as me?
Yeah, did I not remember?
Oh, you joined. Okay. There's a Coyote drinking some whiskey emoji. Whoa. We're in. We're in. Oh, don't cry. Be happy. Jess had a good conversation with Coyote last night. And Coyote's last words to Jess were no regrets. So, hey, Mr. Matty. So last night, yeah, if you, I'm sure some of you guys noticed Coyote hasn't been around for a while. He's been in the hospital fighting pneumonia. Yeah, something like that. And I guess his lungs just had too much is what he's told us yesterday, or just yesterday. So as Lori in chat here is really good friends with Coyote Real World, and I only met Coyote once real world. Oops. Was an awesome dude. Really enjoyed having him in chat all the time and spinning the wheel. Ah, come on. Why? Coyote always kept Michael in place. Someone's gonna have to step up and start babysitting Michael now. Wait for this engine to fire up. Blue Zach. Poppy, someone has to keep you in order, let alone. I suspect you can keep nobody in order. Spin the wheel? Coyote always loves spinning the wheel. Anytime anybody gifts some memberships, buys a membership, or does a $5 super chat, hit that gold button on top. You spin the wheel. In fact, you know what? Let's do one for Coyote for free. Spin it. There you go. Super Puppy's thinking the same thing I did. Let's spin it. Let's spin it. It just says, "May you have the sun hat." Don't. And anybody can pay just $10 and then they pick the hat. But here we go. Let's spin this one for Coyote, and he would like the sun hat. But let's hope he gives me. Yeah, see, Coyote gave me a fedora. Thanks, Coyote. Fedora it is. There's a spin for Coyote. One fell down behind you, but that's okay. There you go. A spin the wheel for Coyote, because he always loved spinning it. I mean, he wants Jess's sun hat to win. Lori was married to Mr. Coyote for many years, so like I said, good friends. More than good friends. Could even say best friend. Coyote mentioned you many times, Lori, in our private conversations. And that's pretty rare, Lori, to part ways and remain best friends. Why, Puppy? You should stay for Coyote. What the? My volume just got a lot quieter. And the volume's still here. Or people are still hearing it. It's fine. It just changed volume. I'm gonna guilt trip Super Puppy to stay using Coyote. Coyote would want me to. Yes, Coyote would. Yeah. Where'd Michael go? I was about crab. Oh, Mr. Matty. Mr. Matty is a member. You know what? Now we get to spin it for Mr. Coyote. Coyote Dreams. May you dream forever. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Mr. Matty. Don't be the sun hat. Coyote, don't be the sun hat. Blues X. Well, we'll have to spin it twice here. Hang on. Hang on. I get the derby back for just a couple of seconds. I get the derby back. Thanks, Coyote. Coyote would want me to have the derby back. Okay, Bluesack. Let's spin the wheel for Mr. Coyote again. Why am I saying Mr. Coyote? Because I miss Mr. Matty. I'm saying Mr. Coyote. Coyote Dreams. Reverend Coyote Dreams. That's meant to be. If nobody gets this joke except me and Jess, Reverend Coyote. Here's a spin. Keep going. Keep going. Blue Jays it is. Oh, Dust Bunny has spun it for Coyote again. Oh, you can't see the wheel? I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys weren't seeing the wheel. Thank you. I'll spin it again now. Here's for Dust Bunny. A Reverend Coyote for Dust Bunny. No. 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, just Joe thinks it's funny. Thanks, Coyote. Thanks a lot. Thank you guys for the spins and the Jess is working on something in the background here, and Historian has done his free spin of the month. Historian spinning the wheel for Reverend Coyote. Reverend Coyote. Why Reverend Coyote? Because he wanted to be known as Reverend Coyote in all the streams, because he was upset that people were telling him what he could and could not call other people. So he goes, from now on, I'm Reverend Coyote. And real world, he was Reverend Coyote too. So, okay, Reverend Coyote. Gets the John Deere hat. Hallelujah. Out of this hat. There you go. I've been saved. I've been saved by Coyote. And you chat with Lori in the background, working on it. You'd wear the. Just Joe hates John Deere so much he'd rather wear the woman's sun hat, Jess's sun hat, than wear the John Deere. And I'm driving a John Deere and pulling a John Deere planter. I mean, this is a Lance Bulldog, but John Deere bought out Lance Bulldog and then they put the John Deere badge on them. Gravy, we're doing awesome. Having a good day, Gravy. Remembering Coyote Dreams. Yeah, this old Lance Bulldog is super puppy. Yeah, but you guys better not go to Amazon and buy. I have to add that link to the description so you guys can go to Amazon. So, oh, you got this Lance Bulldog on FS25? John Deere Lance? Do you have that abomination where the two tractors bolted together, like you can see way in the background by the cow farm? It is a good tractor. I like the tractor. Michael's BRB.
I'll be back.
Buffering. It's smooth here. Is anyone else having buffering issues? I haven't changed anything on my end.
I'll be back.
Be right later. Be back later. BBL. Be back. I don't know what BRL is. Joey's good on his end. Gaming with JJ, good on his end. Well, you know what, Dust Bunny? That's what Coyote would say all the time, and he goes, okay, time to reboot my computer. What? Yes. Okay. Cool. I have an answer. So all the super chats, all the memberships today, they're all going to go to charity. Coyote doesn't have a specific charity to pick out, so Coyote wants it to go to somewhere where it matters. So he really liked our Children's Miracle Network ones. Yeah. Pick it to the, or maybe somewhere more local. Because local makes much of a bigger difference. Okay, we'll give it to charity. All super chats, all memberships. We're gonna give that to charity. So, all the hat spins for today are going to charity in Coyote Dreams names. Names? Reverend Coyote. Just Joe had an issue with a gray screen, which I can't say I've ever had. swear there's ghosts in here. There is no Mrs. Coyote. I just tossed the coaster. The cup coaster. It fell into the garbage. Oh no, Joey! Sun hat for charity. Coyote was one of your first members. He is still technically is our first member. Lori, I don't know who's going to deal with that, but make sure he stops paying us membership. Don't need his old account to be paying out money. Yeah, we there we go. Local is great. Lori says local is great. Perfect. Yes, there are many in need locally. Perfect. We'll go to a local charity. Or local, not necessarily charity, but a local charitable. Oh! 5? Mr. Matty, 5? Does that mean I have to spin the wheel 5 times? Eric, Edmund, Tori the Fluffin' Bunny, Inferno, Keith Bleecker, and Whiskey Creek Farms. Okay. I guess I have to spin it 5 times and put the hat on 5 times, right? I'm stuck with the 5th one. Okay. So... Firefighter helmet. Okay, that's 1. That's 1. I'll actually put each one on. Red bucket hat is number 2. Yes, PS4 farmer. Okay, there's number 2. Almost the red bucket again. There's number 3. Have this one within arm's reach. Here's number 4. Red buck. No, Juan Deere. What about this one? You guys were refused to wear John Deere. Would you guys wear Juan Deere? I can't remember count. Firefighter helmet, red bucket, fedora. So this is number 4, right? Firefighter, red bucket. Red bucket, fedora, Juan Deere. Yeah, I found this at a thrift store. It's actually Juan's deer, and it's got a donkey on it. So this is the last spin, right? Firefighter helmet, red bucket, fedora. Now this. Okay, I'm stuck with this. Whatever this is I'm stuck with. Stay away from the black. Stay away from the black. You want to give me that song? Oh, come on! Coyote made a AI song. I don't think anyone's heard of.
He's shared it before.
Oh, maybe. Try that one. Okay. Thanks. I'm not going to get a lot of farming done today. I should hit pause between those unless someone else joins. PS4 farmer. Basically, if you guys haven't noticed Coyote in chat for a couple of weeks now, he's been in the hospital fighting pneumonia. At least that's what they thought it was, and his lungs just never recovered from it. So, passed away today morning. So since my truck is broken down, maybe my truck was meant to be broken down so we could do a tribute to Coyote Dreams. And then all the money we get today on the spins today will go to a local charity, somewhere where it's going to make a difference. Yeah, Coyote was local. Coyote lived in Penticton, so that's why it's going to go to a charity in the town he was living. I'm sure Coyote joined a lot of other people's streams. I know he would. I would catch him every now and then in other people's streams. He loved the old school stuff, so that's why I picked 1958. Run some of the old tractors. Although this was too modern for him, the game he was playing was all horse oxen and horse drawn and oxen drawn. So he was plowing and planting with oxen. Why did Juan ignore people without members? Huh? Puppy, what do you mean I'm ignored? Okay, here we go. Let's
Moonlight casts shadows on desert sand. Coyote wanders through the silent land. Dreams of mountains beyond his sight, chasing whispers through the night. Stars are diamonds in the sky so wide. Horizon beckons, he won't be denied. Paws on earth, head in the clouds. Silent howl among the shrouds. Dreaming coyote, always on the run, seeking dawn before the rising sun. Endless journey under silver glow, restless spirit where the night winds blow. Echoes of legends, fables untold, stories of heroes, brave and bold. Coyote's heart yearning to be free, visions of what will never be. Night creeps onward, shadows grow long. In the stillness he finds his song. Melodies rising like a distant stream, carried away by coyote's dream. Hunger knows empty belly cries underneath the sea of starry sky. But dreams sustain him, keep him warm. In the chaos he'll find his form.
That made me tear up.
The lyrics.
No, don't play again. Maybe it's not. There we go. It made me cry.
Echoes of legend,
Nope.
fables untold, stories of heroes, brave and bold. Coyote's heart yearning to be free.
Guess it wasn't over.
Visions of what will never be. Night creeps on, but shadows grow long. In the stillness he finds his song. Melodies rising like a distant stream, carried away by Coyote's dream. Hunger gnaws, empty belly cries underneath the sea of starry skies. But dreams sustain him, keep him warm. In the chaos he'll find his form.
Oh, it kind of ends there. You want the lyrics? You said you put the lyrics in here? Where? That? Can't really put that in the... Oops. Oops. Well, we can minimize this. What's now available? Let's get the wheel back up. Okay. Oh, and I can't see chat. Hey, Why Not Gaming? How's it going? Super Puppy, you got your new PC set up? Windows 11. I hate Windows 11, but my laptop's got Windows 11, and Jess's new computer's got Windows 11. My PC's still on Windows 10, but it's old enough that I can't upgrade to Windows 11. At this point, I would prefer to upgrade right to Windows 11. Master Pro. Sorry, I still got tears in my eyes. Okay, we can do this. Huh. Yeah? What else? Oh. Cool. Yep. You can just get rid of that. Jess is banning people. Jess is busy banning people. Why? Because they're being jackwagons. Luckily it was on the vertical and held for review, and then Jess just goes, nope, not worth it. Just straight to ban. Yeah, vertical, Nacho. But vertical usually brings the jackwagons. But we've learned just It's like, oh yeah, we know what kind of personality you are. Just gone. Straight to jail. Do not pass go. Yep, exactly. Okay, Jess is working on... Because who was doing that? Kiwi Farmer was getting chat from 2 live streams to show up on screen at the same time. So Jess has asked Kiwi Farmer how to do it, and Jess is working on that. So once Jess has figured that out, you can ask her how to do it, and then you guys can do it on your streams too, if you're doing double streams. So Coyote Dreams used to step into your... Yeah, like Coyote Dreams was in a lot of people's live streams. He was NachoCast's first member. He showed up in Why Not Gaming streams. Coyote Dreams, especially the old school stuff. Really enjoyed the old school stuff. He was a good friend to our channel here. It's great for our community. Supported us like crazy. And Gaming with JJ, he's a member on your channel too. Yeah. You don't, Super Puppy. You don't get a wrench. In fact, often asking for the wrench gets you banned. Exactly. Rule 1, the wrench club. Don't talk about the wrench club. I wanted to make Coyote... I gave Coyote a blue wrench and he got upset with me. And then I went back and go, hey Coyote, we have a thing going on today. I could really use an extra blue wrench. And he goes, okay, but you're going to take it away again after the stream, right? I'm like, yes. Yes, sir, I will. So he didn't want the responsibilities of the blue wrench. He was really good at it. He would have banned half our audience though. I used to have a lot of blue wrenches in chat, but we basically got rid of everybody and then restarted. To be a blue wrench, you've got to be talking to us on Discord or Facebook or emails or Messenger, or we have to be privately talking. I don't want any of my moderators not be able to talk to any of my moderators privately, because chastising moderators during a live stream, it's just not a good look, right? So how was the pool? Good swim? I do like that nobody thought it was strange for me to be live streaming on a Wednesday evening. Except for Michael. Michael thought it was weird. And Michael's gone. What's nice is he was willing to help you out when you asked in time of need. Absolutely. Yeah. Jess has spent many hours chatting with Coyote Dreams. Anytime Jess needed someone to talk to about her brother or whatever, Coyote was there to chat. Gaming with JJ. Okay, I was like, I don't understand NachoCast comment. Manulife again. So NachoCast is yelling at you all the time, gaming with JJ. It is funny when Jess and I argue on our trucking channel. We're arguing in the video. Yeah, just some people take it pretty seriously. It's like, hey, we were just having friendly banter. It's like, wait, Super Puppy's threatening to take Nacho away? Or taking Nacho chips away? Uh-oh. How is it 27 hectares? The fire just started. Shoot. There's a fire burning very close to us. We're safe. But that means houses are burning. Shoot. A pickup hauling a bobcat broke down and they pulled over and lit a whole forest fire around us here. I don't know if it's showing up on any of the fire maps yet. Just started today, just like recently. Fire, BC fire. 25 hectares. That's on here already. No, that's not the right one. Yeah, it's not showing anything except the red dots, so it needs to be updated. Evacuation map, okay. Peachland. Fire evacuation. Order. Okay. Okay, so all those houses down here are getting evacuated. So the the connector and Highway 97 is going to be closed.
They say the three sides of it are roads, right? And they say it's actually a natural perimeter right now.
So no, yeah, you're right. The perimeter is all roads right now. Those are all roads. So they have it inside of roads right now. So that's a good sign, but there's a lot of houses in here that it's not good for, but hopefully they keep it inside of that. Yeah, it just started today morning as well. Or afternoon. Started this afternoon. It's dry, man. It's a drought here. Super Puppy, it's dry. And all it takes is a spark. You guys are gonna leave me in this hat now, aren't you? Usually that's how it ends. The hat spinning stops when you put me in a sun hat. Jess went and bought this sun hat because she was tired of me wearing her other sun hat because you guys always forced me to wear it. Which one's your favorite? Do you like this one or the white one better? On you. Depends on what you wear, okay. Lots of smoke in Manitoba right now, yeah. Let's look at the smoke. And down here where you guys are, it's not even that bad compared to up here. Like, imagine living in this. Ugh. Not good. But ours isn't even making it onto the map yet. The one that's close to us. Although, where's this one? Oh, that one's up by Manning Park. That one's still burning. I think they dropped all resources and just letting that one burn, and rather focus on fires that houses are in danger. But yeah. Oh, Mr. Memes. Oh! Gaming with JJ. Gaming with JJ has saved me from this hat. All this smoke. Well, dude, the U.S. smoke is coming into Canada too. Look, it's illegal immigration into Canada. I see all the American smoke immigrating illegally into Canada as well. Game name, like the server, is 3J something or other. If you just put in 3J, it'll come up. Or the actual game name is Farming Sim 22. Motorcycle helmet's gone! Nacho, it's gone. I sold my motorcycle and the helmet with it. Oh, come on. No. Keep going. Ah, no. No. I'm using a ton of mods. PC only. Ton of mods. You would have to read the description down below to get the mods that aren't actually listed on Farm Sim or in the game. A ton of mods. Well, it's not as bad as the motorcycle helmet, but it's close. Wheel of Torture. Yes, it should be called the Wheel of Torture. You are right. But yeah, all the mods that are not on mod hub, I listed in a Google Doc. Talk about fires and put on a real life firefighter helmet. See, U.S. firefighter helmets are different. They get these big plaques on the front, right? I just get this number, and yes, my visor's melted hot or burned. But so are the. There, you see the bubbles? The bubbles on the number 8. Can you guys guess what fire I fought to get those bubbles on the number 8? At Wigs? I don't think so. I mean, there's an Amazon. Can you share the Amazon link? And then you guys can pay just whatever to add Wigs to the list, but I definitely have to have a limit on it. No, I was not at 9/11. I was a firefighter at the time, but I was not at 9/11. No. So the reason I have bubbles on the number 8 is stupid town picnic, stupid town bonfire. It had been raining a couple of days before that, so us firefighters were in charge of setting up the barbecue, having up all the logs and doing a marshmallow and hot dog roast. So because it had been raining the day earlier, they had everything. They put in a lot of extra wood. When that campfire got going, the only people that could safely get close enough to roast weenies or s'mores were firefighters in full gear. And it was so hot, I bubbled the number on my helmet. Basically a fire pit. Just Just a big barbecue. Yeah, Dust Bunny what? Dust Bunny what? What do you mean not cool? What are you talking about, Dust Bunny? Nobody made a 9/11 joke. It was a serious question. Where did I get the bubbles? I was a firefighter at the time. I mean, I have a bunch of 9/11 jokes. If you want to hear them, us firefighters joke with them all the time. So, 9/11 jokes are cool, Dust Bunny, when they're not making fun of firefighters, but firefighters making fun of... We have some good 9/11 jokes, puppy. Don't be so fucking sensitive. All right, see ya, memes. Whiskey Creek Farms. I've been watching your live streams. Dude, you got to get a more stable camera mount, but those are cool videos. Keep them coming. I'm sorry, you can joke about anything. We were literally just joking about Coyote Dreams, who just passed away today morning. Let's have fun. Life is too short not to have fun. I figured as much, Super Puppy. I figured you'd be bailing out right about now because you feel dumb. So you're just gonna abandon ship, Super Puppy. Come on. Maybe I suggest a stable camera mount. Huh? Well, not. I have a. Hang on. Whiskey Creek, what are you using for shooting video? I'm guessing you're shooting your cell phone with a cell phone. If you're ever thinking about buying another camera for doing live streams, I do have a suggestion that would make the, so if you consider buying a camera, you could live stream with this camera, Bluetooth it. So if you were interested in, it would be super stable. Just get a suction cup mount for it or a magnetic mount for it. Because people see my camera mounts and go, how do you shoot video with that? The camera mount's doing this, shaking away. It's like, video's good, camera's awesome. I would recommend a DJI. If you're gonna ever go out and don't go to Amazon to buy it, go to DJI. I think it's cheaper at DJI. Well, buy it wherever it's cheaper, but yeah, it's $350 US. I got an aluminum frame for mine, but that camera is incredibly stable. And unlike GoPros, this one doesn't overheat and just stop working for any random reason. It just works all the time. And Bluetooth microphone, if you end up buying microphones in the future, Bluetooth to your phone, live stream from this camera. So if, can I send you a link? Sure. Jess, will you get on?
Okay, but DJI also sells a gimbal for your phone too.
DJI does also sell a gimbal for cell phones. Why don't you send that link as well?
What links am I sending?
at DJI Action 5, and so if you watch my videos, this is what I use for all my videos. I have Action 3s and Action 5s. Please do not buy the Action 4. The Action 4 overheats. But okay, links coming your way. So if you're going to consider buying a camera, highly recommend those. Because on the hot windshield of the big rig, the GoPros would just overheat all the time. And you just stop working. You can't do a long video because they just keep overheating, right? And DJI Action 3 and the 5 just don't have overheating issues. At least not nearly as bad. If it's going to sit in direct sunlight without moving around, like in a dash, it might overheat over time. But just get a vent blowing over it. Even in the winter, having hot air blowing over it, it works. With the GoPros in the winter, I couldn't have the heater going in the big rig because they would just overheat. But the DJI, I can have the heat going as long as it's moving air. But yeah, Whiskey Creek, it looks like you're having fun on the farm. Actually looks like fun. For those of you that weren't here earlier, anyone that spins the wheel, memberships or $5 super chat, it's all going to go to charity. I'm going to give it to a local charity here. How hot can the windshield and big rig get? As hot as your windshield in your pickup, Michael. It's exactly the same thing, Michael. Out of seeds. Almost on seeding here. All right, have a good night, Lori. Try to sleep. Try to sleep the best you can. Oh, Joey is spinning the wheel. Why not gaming? Have a good night or good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Thank you for dropping in. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Since you're paying, your choice. You gotta pick A or B. Keep going. Okay. Blue Jays. So your first choice is Blue Jays, and your second choice is. Keep going. Okay, good. The Trilby. Blue Jays or the Trilby? Thank you, Joey. Appreciate that. And thank you, Joey, for becoming a member again, too. Let's fill this sucker up and finish that field. So much work to be done on here. It's 11:07. Should be okay. 1 second. Joey says 1 second. What were the options again? Trilby or Blue Jays? Right? Yeah. I already forgot. Probably say a different option and I'd be like, what? Was that an option? I'd probably fall for it. Unfortunately, the covers don't open on this cedar. Maybe Joey's making sure the Blue Jays aren't playing right now because he doesn't want the Blue Jays to have bad luck. Or if they are playing, maybe he's gonna want them bad luck. Oh, second one, not 1 second. I'm dyslexic and I literally read that as 1 second. Oh boy, Michael is better at, well, that's what I get for dyslexic. Okay, trilby. I kind of like the trilby. It's actually a woman's hat originally. From, I think it was like a Broadway show. Trilby is a female spy detective, I think spy. And she wore this hat, and since that day, this hat became known as the Trilby. Trilby is the name of the play and also the name of the spy. Coyote liked me in that hat. That one there. Yeah, I call it the old man hat, but Coyote liked it. The Ivy hat. After the Trilby Broadway show, men were wearing this hat everywhere, right? And so it became a very popular men's hat. So yes, gender appropriation. I think we need more gender appropriation. What does it matter? I think what matters is intent. Hey Nathan, how's it going? With a trilby? With a trilby, I look like an old guy with a barbershop business in the back. Or back in the 70s. I need the spinning red and blue thing at the... I need that on the wall. Have like one of those barber spinny things. Whatever those are called. Without it, I just look like an old guy. Like an angry old guy. Without cookies, I'm just a monster. Doing good, Nathan. Doing good. Doing a stream for Coyote. So, any donations today, or any super chats, any memberships, they're all gonna go to Coyote Dreams. Well, I guess to a local charity for Coyote Dreams. There we go. That's better. It was cool for Lori to come and hang out and chat for a bit. Coyote's best friend.
Now, where are my cookies? Do you take my cookies? No? Oh, they right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
I'm hungry now. Great. Now I'm hungry. Is it late? No, it's almost 8 o'clock. Yeah. What can we get for food? She made chicken fried rice for lunch. Yeah, not a soul has asked why I'm not at work. But you know what? Fair enough. Coyote Dreams, kind of. Coyote... Oh, yeah, I'm going to miss Coyote Dreams credits on the trucking channel, too. Because Coyote Dreams found us on the trucking channel. Coyote Dreams is #1 member on here. And he was what number member on the trucking channel? No, Linda's #1, but he's right up there. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, he's on the front page, the first page of members. So he was orange. Oh, so he was orange on both channels. Yeah. Coyote's been with us for many years. Uh-oh. Did the stream just end? For me, it says the stream ended. No, horizontal. Okay. Still working for you? Okay. So it must be just the hit reload on it and it seems to be back. What? What's not dinner? Oh, ice cream? Yeah, ice cream is not dinner. Okay, thanks guys. So it just crashed on my end. Crashed on my end, but stayed live. Thank you, OBS, for continuing streaming. Oh, hi, Miss Ivy. I didn't even see you, Ivy. Yeah, Ivy, Coyote Dreams joined a lot of farming sim communities. I think as many as he could. He was always watching and playing FS22 a lot. He never live streamed anybody. He played a lot. On his laptop with lowest settings possible, but he loved the game. Loved the game. It's 10 minutes before we can say what you're saying. See what you're... No, it can't be 10 minutes. Can't be 10 minutes. Here. It's not 10 minutes. No. I guarantee you it's not 10 minutes. Here, hang on, guys. Let's prove it. Stopwatch. Okay. Someone tell me when the stopwatch starts. Go. It's 5 seconds. 10 seconds. Anyone seeing it yet there? Anyone? Oh, there we go. About 15 seconds. Ivy got it in first at about 15 seconds. Maybe Joey, I just didn't read your comment and I took too long to answer your comment. So maybe blame me. Historian, you're home from Wendy's. You know what? I'm starving as it is. Just want to quickly drive out and get something? Wendy's, because Historian just said that. It's okay. Okay. Let's park this. Sure. Routine. So it's not 10 minutes. 10 seconds? Yeah, 10 seconds is more accurate, Joey. Did you mean to say 10 seconds in the first place? Because in that case, you'd be pretty close. 10 to 15 seconds. Like 10 minutes is a little ridiculous. I mean, I can set the video to be higher quality, but then it makes the latency much slower. And I remember you guys hated that. I'd rather have little lower quality video and lower latency. All right, Nacho, enjoy your supper. Have a good night. Hashtag Coyote Dreams. Reverend Coyote. I think Reverend Coyote comes from your stream, Nacho. I think it was your stream where you had the disagreement with who can call who what name, if we can call Nacho Scott or Nacho. And Coyote said, from now on, he's going to be known as Reverend Coyote. And then the very next day, he went to the hospital. So unfortunately, he could never get known as Reverend Coyote on NachoCast. But he was telling us all about it, how he would be Reverend Coyote on NachoCast from then on. Joey, you're old. Not that old. You're not that old. It's supposed to rain here soon, so we should probably roll the fields. What's the forecast? Is it going to stop raining during the day? Can we finish rolling fields after? Forecast. 1500, so we have time. We have time. Let's roll now. Let's run this old Ford 871. Nice little canopy on it. Should make fast work with this. Well, setting up for concerts is definitely a lot of work. Definitely a young man's job, right? Just like being a firefighter, young man's job. Young men or women's job. It's a rough job. Some of those hard labor jobs are definitely better for young people who could still bounce back. I'm assuming these both need to be rolled. Let's take a look. Oh no, this one does not need rolling, just the one down here. Okay. Don't need to roll this one. Glad I went and checked. Rolling not required for... Oh, that's corn. Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't roll corn. Well, I just rolled some of it, but you don't need to. Okay. Roller. There we go. Rolling right along. So yeah, thanks Coyote for all the memories and fun. We'll dream for you now, Mr. Coyote. We'll dream for you now. All right, sounds good, Dust Bunny.
I'll be back.
Now, he was always fun in chat, right? He was always had a quick, he was pretty quick on the draw. He was pretty good at making very, very intelligent jokes about people. make a sleeping emoji for Coyote. 'Cause we have a Coyote emoji already, but make one that's sleeping. I like the idea. Come on. Come on. There you go. Gaming with JJ's got the Coyote emoji. Hello, LEC. Hello, farming, gaming, and cars. Why is it? Why haven't you joined? Come on, man. We're here all the time. My algorithm or my YouTube, whatever up there, is telling me we have one viewer. Who's the one viewer that counts? Everybody said BRB at the same time. I was talking about food. Everybody got hungry. I guess gaming with JJ, you must count. Harvest season. Harvest season is early this year, isn't it? Joey's like, me. Ivy's like, I'm here. Dipping ice cream. It's funny how YouTube, if you don't comment for so many minutes, it doesn't count you as a viewer anymore. It's weird how the numbers can just drop down. It's like, you're no longer an active viewer. You haven't commented or clicked on something for a little bit. You don't count. Gaming with JJ says there's 7 people. Ever since it crashed on me, it's been giving me wonky numbers. So it might just be my end of giving me wonky numbers. Yeah, Ivy just was kicking herself on Monday. Was it Monday? No, on Sunday? Sunday evening? Just goes, I forgot to go watch Ivy's farming sim live stream. Like, no, I just met Ivy and now I totally missed the first stream. Big fire. Whiskey Creek said the same thing. Fire took like half of their fields. Of course, we got a big fire out there right now. The smoke seems to be down a little bit. Yeah, Ivy, I think you've definitely earned a #1 fan from Jess. You guys have very similar interests. Currently we're playing FS22 because that's what Coyote Dreams would have wanted us to play today. Lots of mods though. And thank you to everybody that spun the wheel. Joey. As I'm saying, thank you to everybody that spun the wheel today. Joey spins the wheel. Okay. Here we go. All the money, all the money going to the wheel spins today is going to charity. Somewhere where it makes a difference. So here we go. Don't be black. Don't be black. Don't. The lighter the color, the more I like the hat. Okay, you can stop now. You can stop now. A cowboy would be okay. Cowboy hat would be okay. Yep. Okay. Cowboy hat. Where is the cowboy hat? Ah, right there. And the wheel has been spun. There we go. All right, I can handle the lighter colors. I can handle that. So thanks, Joey. Appreciate the spin. Now, where's my game? Why can't I see my game on the tab on the bottom? Am I blind? That's the song. Oh, right there. It's the Giants logo. Mr. Matty just put a bunch of coyote emojis in the chat. Sipping his whiskey. I'll run with a cowboy hat. Hey, I look like my in-game character now. Although the cowboy hat's the wrong color in-game. It's been a long time since you guys got the cowboy hat. But the wheel spins as the wheel spins. Mr. Matty and Gaming with JJ are dropping the coyote sipping whiskey emojis. Thanks. I just need a pair of glasses. Like sunglasses or aviator glasses. At least it wasn't just the sun hat again. So I swear for a while there it was just the sun hat day after day after day. Like people thought I was the YouTuber with wearing the ladies' sun hat. So, now I just need to play a Johnny Cash song. How high is the water, mama? 2 feet and rising. The boy named Sue? Or the burning ring of fire? Down, down, down. Sounds good, farmer. Hey, Rexy. Hang on, what? Only 6 seconds at a time? Oh, yes. You have to go less than 6 seconds at a time or it got copyrighted. Yes. Yep. Johnny Cash song noodle. Don't know what the song noodle means. Gaming with JJ, why have you joined the dark side? Leave the Sith alone on the dark side. Uh, yeah, Jess is working on it so that we can see both chats on screen at the same time, and I think that'll be helpful. Especially people watching on a bigger screen. If you're watching on phone, a small little side chat is useless, so I don't even put it on the vertical. Ooh, Canadian eyes are looking. Gaming with JJ has joined back with the Jedi again. But you can't troll Michael anymore with the Cowboys fumbling. Don't really watch football, but looks like there's some crazies out there. Ooh, that's where I'm driving. Okay, now all of a sudden she's got a limp. She didn't have a limp until just now. All of a sudden now she can barely walk. She's got such a bad limp. Leaning over the rail. Oh yeah. Oh boy, that limp just got much worse. I don't know what she's doing, but she's cray-cray. She's waving and yelling at people. There are no people where she's facing and waving at. Ivy just put us on the big screen. Oh, she's crawling through the fence now. Now she can barely walk. She was literally walking completely normal until about halfway past my window, and then she started doing a limp, and now she can barely walk. Now she's just hanging over the fence. Just some crazy lady. Oh. She's now stealing from the Salvation Army. People come after hours and drop off donations. No, not a Karen. Definitely not a Karen. More like a crackhead. Duke Retro Farmer. Oh, a Retro Farmer, nice. Through the Years. Oh, I love the Through the Years mod. And then we also, I've supplemented the Through the Years mod with alternative mods or non-mod hub mods. So I've got a notebook. I've got a notebook of notes what year what tractors come out, but also I've got where do I here? I've got mods downloaded on over here. All of them dated, so I put a date in front of the mods. I got some mods down here that don't have date on front of them. I have to look into that. But I've got all these dated mods. So 1959. So next year we're gonna get three new equipment. Bonneville, Peterbilt, and Soviet Union something or other. Additional plus all the Through the Years. So well, Joey, you live in Manitoba. Anybody that steps outside is automatically smoking from all the forest fires. Thank you guys for everybody for dropping in. Nobody usually watches a Wednesday stream, but my truck broke down, so I'm home on Wednesday. And then I was about to go live, and then Jess started informing me about the news about Coyote Dreams passing away today morning, and I'm like, well, no, I don't really want to do a live stream. And she goes, no, do it for him. He'd want you to live stream. I'm like, yeah, okay. So all the super chats, all the membership money is all going to go to a local charity for Coyote Dreams. Yeah, Duke Retro. I have Googled a lot of mods. Just kept Googling them. Like, what day or what year was this tractor manufactured? It's like, give me a date. And then the Russian ones and the Yugoslavian and Indian ones. It's like, can I just get a website and that will tell me? And I don't even care if it's not in English, but it's like I just need to be able to read a date and all this Russian that I can recognize what year this Russian tractor came out. Ivy started raining and made all the gas smell go away. Well, nice to stop in, but I have to keep going. And don't give a thumbs up. Don't give a thumbs up. Darn it. I didn't earn a thumbs up. Maybe a subscription. Maybe somebody gave me the ultimate thank you and subscribed. My neighbors decided earlier to put a heap of gas in the open container. Oh wow, okay. That sounds exciting, Ivy. Because yeah, the ultimate thanks you guys can give me is a subscription. That would be awesome. Dust Bunny is back. Welcome back. You've been up for a bit. Well, time for sleep then. Time for sleep, Mr. Engineering. What should we call it? Lec? L-E-C? We're just going to call you Lec. Lec Luther. Mods I found, there are links in the description for more mod options. I have links down below for the mods I'm currently using that are not on Mod Hub. Some of those are private mods that nobody else out there has. Or some, well, no, I wouldn't say that. Some of them are privately edited mods that nobody else has. Like the 2 combines are edited. But John Deere is not era accurate exactly, but close enough. Close enough. So took Pepper out to the neighbor's huge dog, not on a leash, charged us. Yeah, that's always terrifying. I don't understand. If your dog can get out to the public, keep him on a leash. Unless he's super, super well trained and knows not to charge, or else he'll be in trouble. Keep your dogs leashed. Yeah, the canopy. Yeah, I like the canopy on this. Oh. Gaming with JJ has gotten his free spin 2-month membership. You guys are using up your spins today. Okay, here for Coyote. 3Js would like black or dark blue. There's one white. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep faster, faster, faster. Blowing on it didn't help. I tried. Thanks a lot. There, I can see you. For Coyote. Coyote would think this is funny. Let's pull that to the end there. Firefighter and Mennonite hats from Gaming with JJ. Well, eventually the luck's got to get good. Everybody else likes it, so there's that. Hit the power line. Duke, no, this is not a good hat. No. I very much disagree. Pepper only weighs 20 pounds. So, tiny little doggo. Yeah. Very cool canopy on this tractor. Nice to get more tractors with canopies. Our John Deere has a canopy on it too, but not a cool one like this. But nonetheless, it has a canopy. You'd wear it? Not in public. I certainly wouldn't wear this. I mean, technically this is public. YouTube is public to anyone. Oh man, I would die if my friends joined YouTube. Most of my friends don't know I do YouTube, but my best friend does. He's not a member on here. He's a member on the main channel. Trucking channel, the trucking and RV channel. We just got to get somebody to go on that Amazon link that Jess shared and buy Jess a whole bunch of those headbands. And then you guys can make her wear headbands and make her spin the wheel too. Well, you're right about friends gaming with JJ. I have very few, but the few I do have, I really like. Best friend lives in Manitoba, and if you were watching my trucking channel, you see I'm headed that way on the 2 weeks ago. Got to hang out with them for a couple of hours. It was awesome catching up with my best friend again. So awesome. Hadn't seen him for over like 3 years. No, not the Ford 9N. This is a newer tractor. It's 871. So it's got the newer grill on the front. I think we still have some 9N forklifts. Quick look. Quick jog. Yeah, the 9N this is basically a 9N, just slightly newer, upgraded, right? No, this is not quite the 9N either. This is the NAA. So I don't think we own a 9N anymore. We've bought new tractors. But they are essentially a 9N. I have no music playing. Should play some music. We're so busy. I've kind of forgot. And then I've also got this Massey Ferguson out here. A 35X with a track on it. Thought it was kind of unique. All of our 88 sitting there. We got old tractors all over the place. Farmal. One for sure. Let's see if we can find some Farmals. Let's see if we have any here at the cow barn. This John Deere came out in 1958, so it's one of our newest tractors. There's another Ford 841. Here's our John Deere Lance Bulldog monster. Another Massey Ferguson 35. I can't remember what this was. Some kind of European tractor. I can't remember. Got a John Deere 80. I think we only have one Farmall. Only one Farmall left. And it's brand new, came out in 1958. We got ourselves a brand new McCormick Farmall. Dust Bunny is jittering again. So we don't have any of the old Farmalls. We sold all those already. So yeah, just the one Farmall. Don't see any other Farmalls. Anyone that's tried to download this mod for Farming Sim 22 knows it's super bugged up. International Harvesters. If you want this version that's not bugged up, there's a link in the description down below for now. Non-bugged up International Harvester. What we have down here. International Harvester. Yeah, McCormick Farmall is what became International Harvester. Well, actually, 1 second, Best Bunny. You'll actually see the International Harvester logo on the McCormick Farmall. So you got the McCormick Farmall logo on the side, but on the front you got International Harvester logo, the IH, before Case bought out International Harvester. Got another John Deere here with a trike setup. Hi, Jess has come with food. Is- Your grandpa worked for Case IH. Nice. The Case IH Magnum is basically International Harvester tractor where they just put a different hood on it. There's some weird branding the year that Case bought International Harvester. There's some weird branding going on there where they couldn't make up their mind what they were doing. So there's a couple of weird tractors out there that thank you. Just bought me some poutine. Chicken burger and some poutine. Thanks, Jess. I wish Wendy's in the US bought or had poutine as well. Ivy says hi. And yes, they put me back in this hat again. All right, have a good night, Michael. Thanks for your well wishes. We're gonna end the stream on this song, guys. Because it's just fitting. Supper, dinner time now. All right. Thank you guys. And thank you to Coyote Dreams. You never know where you're going to meet someone that's going to have such an impact on your life. A good friend like Coyote Dreams. When you meet someone, oh, we got to spin the wheel one last time. Thanks, Joey. When you meet someone on that's completely random and might not have a difference on your day, remember you might be making an impact for that person. So be kind, be nice to everybody, lighten up, joke around, because you never know when it'll be your last comment. And I really wanted the Derby. I really wanted the Derby. Where is the John Deere? I was wearing that already, right? On the bottom of the pile. So, thank you, Joey, for the donations. To everybody that donated for Coyote's sake. We are out of here. You guys rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C?